Welcome back to week 2 of posting a YouTube video. Thought I'd start this video off a little bit different. We're gonna do a Baby, take me to the field and hand me up the drive. Baby, look me in the eyes and tell me I didn't even try. Tell me all your problems, I don't even mean to pry. Well, hopefully enjoyed that. Back to the video now. Welcome back. Hope everybody is having a great day. Today it's a good day. It's been really cold here recently, like the past few days. This week's drink, not sponsored by any means, Body Armor, Tropical Punch. Alright, today's video. Should you buy a Golf R in 2025? My answer, yeah, do it. Why not? This is my 2018 Golf R. It's a Mark 7.5. I think you should, and maybe what things you should look out for too. We can get into that. So yeah, let's start off with why you should. Why you should. One thing I think is the platform that you have. You are buying a German car, and with German car comes German costs. So you're gonna be paying more for different stuff like maintenance. But honestly, these cars are really reliable if you keep up with maintenance and the maintenance is done. Maintenance costs are kind of high. It just depends on what like you're replacing by chance. But for the most part, not too bad, honestly. But the platform, yeah, you got the EA 888 engine, Gen 3 motor, which is in this. So it's been 3 other generations that have had the 2.0. So by now they've probably figured something out, right? You know, and that I'm just talking about like a Mark 7.5 right here, basically. But I mean, Golf R's in general, why not buy one? You know, but just make sure like the previous owner hasn't like run the car to the grave, I guess, because then you're going to have a bunch of issues. And if they haven't kept up with maintenance, then the car is going to be iffy, you know? Oh my gosh, there's a car coming. Oh, I feel... Yeah, you have a lot of people who know a lot about these platforms, and that can give you good advice on what you should look out for. I am not that person. I'm just here to tell you that you should buy one. Some space, you know? There's other cars out there you're looking at, sports cars, fast, fun cars. They may not have as much space as this. I mean, it doesn't have that much space, I will say, but it's definitely better than a coupe, probably. Yeah, just like you do have more space, you're gonna have more trunk space, you're gonna have more backseat space. I can sit in the backseat pretty comfortably. I mean, my legs, I don't have too much leg room in there, but I mean, if you have 5 people in the car, it's definitely gonna be a tight fit. But if you have 4, it shouldn't be too bad. It could be better. I mean, but a deal, at least for me. I'm not really taking that many people in it. Dude. Hey. The good thing is the technology, you know? Apple CarPlay, you got all your navigation, stuff like that. Blind spot. Definitely has better navigation stuff as well. I really can't think of many reasons why you shouldn't buy one. Or if you're looking at one, I mean, definitely, it's a really good option if you're looking at a bunch of different cars. But why I prefer this over the other hatches, I feel like with these, there's more capabilities for more power. So the Focus RS, I mean, it may look a little bit cooler because you got a massive wing, but dude, the performance in these, I mean, they're great. Great cars. It handles great, drives great. It's really smooth. That's why I like driving it. To be honest, it can be in comfort mode and chilling, but whenever I put it in race mode, it definitely tightens up the suspension, steering, all that stuff. Definitely fun though, and having all the modes because this car actually has adaptive suspension, which is actually pretty sick. It really it tightens up when you put it into different modes, which is really cool, honestly. And you could definitely feel it for sure. Which that's like one thing I really like about this is that it has that. It's a really cool feature. I don't know if like the Focus RS has that or the WRX STI. Um, Out of those cars, this is the only one like the competitors Okay. This is really the only competitor that comes in automatic, which I mean, you can say that's a plus, you can say that's a con. I say it gives you more variety of if you want to go manual or DSG. Uh, like I said in the last video, mine is a DSG 7 speed. That is what I think is different than the. I know the Mark 6 has a 6 speed DSG, but I don't know if the Mark 7 does, but I know the 7.5 has a 7 speed. I can't think if it's a 6 or 7. 7. All right. Anyways, sorry. Back to it. My brain is just like I get here, and my brain is just fried. Comfort. I know I talked about this. The seats are really comfortable. They're like bucket seats basically. It has bolsters on either sides. Honestly, really nice to have because it makes it more sporty, but it's still a chill car. It's really unassuming. I love the Golf Rs because they're unassuming for the most part. Whenever I see another one on the road, I'm like, that's a Golf R. You can definitely tell. There have been times that I'm driving and people will be like, nice GTI. It's not a GTI. So, Golf R, buddy. Get your facts straight. But yeah, man, it's a really good car. And if you're looking to buy one, I would say go for it. Look out for maintenance stuff that's been done for sure. I would say water pump, timing chain, I believe it is. Mine has over 100,000 miles, but I've had receipts of all the maintenance that's been done. So I'm not really too worried at giving me trouble because I don't know. When I met the owner, I could tell that he definitely took his car and took care of it. And then the lady before him was an older lady. So yeah, yeah, those things, maintenance, the people before them who's owned it, maybe what they've done to the car, because it can get iffy when the car's tuned already. Which I mean, you can buy a car tuned. That's on you. I don't have a problem with it, but it definitely helps when it's not, because then you can know what you're putting on the car. Rather than other people. I don't know what people are putting on their cars because they can say they're doing one thing, but that's definitely something to look out for. Is if your car's tuned or not. Just maintenance. That's probably the biggest thing, honestly. Me at least. It's just making sure all the stuff that goes bad on these cars it has been replaced. Cars really good. I love them. A lot of aftermarket possibilities with these cars, and you definitely have a wide variety of aftermarket support, whether it be tuning, suspension, wheels, aftermarket accessories, exterior, interior. There's a whole list of things that you can do, which that's one reason I bought this car is there's so many possibilities of what you can do with it. And yeah, man. So I think that should wrap up what I got to say today. Should be shorter than last week's video. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything that you want me to topics or anything, just comment them. And with that, I think I'm good. I think I'm done. And I will see you guys next week, Wednesday. See you guys later.